Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am your host Sydney, and in this series I would like to show you guys things that you need to get out of your way to find in the vast world of Warcraft and reveal some of the hidden secrets that you might have missed. I will showcase things that I find interesting within the game world. It might be anything from Easter eggs to huge lore aspects hidden in plain sight, to small quirks or just points of interest. And now we're going to take a closer look at 8 things you might have missed in Ironforge. Number 1. The Blue Pill. First up, we have an Easter egg that I think a lot of people already know about, but it's noteworthy nonetheless. If you talk to any Ironforge guard and ask for the direction to an alchemist, the guard of course points you into the direction of the alchemist trainer, but also have a chance to add, sign, oh why did I take the blue potion? Which is a clear reference to the cult movie The Matrix, where the main character Neo has to make a choice to take the red pill to go deeper into the Matrix, or take the blue pill to stay in his normal life. I guess this dwarf didn't like being a guard. Number 2. Old Ironforge. When Magni Bronzebeard, the former king of Ironforge, felt there was something wrong with Azeroth just before the cataclysm, he came here to perform a ritual to communicate with the earth, and accidentally became one with the land by turning into a diamond. For years he spent crystallized in the deep sacred cavern below the high seat, until he awoke just before the third invasion of the Burning Legion to warn everyone. What is left behind are the books that contain the text of that ritual and some shattered crystal residue. Number 3. The Tinkertown Chair. In Tinkertown lived the main population of gnomes in Ironforge. They have made that part of the city their home after the catastrophic events in Gnomeregan. With that, they have brought with them their eccentric way of life, and even when it comes to furniture. The Tinkertown Chair, which is my personal favorite on this list, is facing opposite to the entrance of the Deep Run tram. Nowadays with flying mounts, it is easy to get up there and sit in it, but pre-cataclysm you had to jump up onto the cogwheels and then jump to the chair. Number 4. The Skull of Tyrannus Trois. There is no secret that the dwarves love discovering lore and old objects. The Hall of Explorers is full of books, tomes and artifacts, and they put up the most curious items for display. To me, the most interesting of them all is the Skull of Tyrannus Trois, mostly because I'm currently reading Day of the Dragon, where he's mentioned as the final consort of the Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. Not only that, but he also imbued a part of himself into the Dragon Soul on the request of Alexstrasza, and he was the commander of the red, green and bronze dragonflights during the first invasion of the Burning Legion. In life, Tyrannus Trois was a great beast indeed, and now his skull is a trophy next to the library. Number 5. Wildhammer Fact Checker. Falstad's Wildhammer's position in the Council of Three Hammers was jeopardized when he unexpectedly and falsely was presumed dead by the developers. But then a brave young soul in a red t-shirt stepped in and corrected the error during BlizzCon 2010. Through this act of pure heroism, the red t-shirt guy became immortalized with this NPC, known as Wildhammer Fact Checker, loyally standing next to Falstad with a red shirt. Number 8. Battle Map of Dun Morrow. At the round table where the Battlemaster stands in the military ward, there is a map over the gates of Ironforge and Dun Morrow with some planes and tanks. The military forces of Ironforge is strong, and the fact that Ironforge has never been breached, not even by the invading horde during the Second War, is a testament to that. Now, I'm no tactical genius, but it looks like the dwarves are winning the war. Number 7. Garakboom Grip. In the deepest, dampest and darkest corner of Ironforge, you will find the deepest, dampest and darkest of all characters and NPCs, Garakboom Grip. If you find him in the current version of the game, he won't interact with you at all, However, the quest pre-cataclysm that involves him makes him a person of interest. He is the shopkeeper of Bone Grip's runes and dooms and does a poor job hiding his true allegiance. Through all the quest lines where you come across this guy, it is clear that he is a part of the fanatic Twilight Hammer cult and have dealings with a lot of dark stuff. For instance, Mithril, an earth elemental heavily influenced by the Old Gods, tells you to seek up Bone Grip if you are Alliance, because she knows he is a knowledgeable member of the cult. He also wants you to find the Lorigrass manuscript in Black Fathom's Deep, a text that is promoting the Old God worshipping, and he wants to share it with his Twilight brothers and sisters. The more you find out about him, the creepier he gets. Number 8. The Ironforge statue. Some of the best kept secrets are hidden in plain sight. The same goes for the first thing you see when you enter Ironforge and get greeted by a huge statue. It is none other than the mighty High King Mortimus Anvilmar, the one who ruled over all dwarves. During his reign, the dwarves prospered and it was a time of justice and peace. Sadly, when he died of old age, a civil war broke out between the clans, a war that is called the War of the Three Hammers. Even though the three clans might have their issue with each other, they all still look up to High King Anvilmar. So next time you walk through the gates of Ironforge, make sure to pay him your respect, especially if you're a dwarf. So that was 8 things that you might have missed in Ironforge. So if you think I missed any interesting details or have suggestions on what kind of video I should do next, feel free to comment it down below. I hope you have enjoyed this video and click the like button if you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!